Really? That one didn't change? What the fuck? Damn it. Is this over? Save. There we go. And let's start a new game. Limit. What's this say purchase? Oh, because it's a trader. God dang it. 1 second. Take up the mantle of a rogue trader. Oh shit, let me go close my door. This is so fucking talking about work. What? Okay. Nothing important. Ah. Think I'm just gonna leave that as normal. Fuck it, we could. Oh, yeah. Military. Death World, yes. Fuck, what? Which one? I don't know. Change something. There it is. Crime Lord and then or Commissar. I think I'm gonna do this one. Make it happen. Crime Lord. It's a crime lord. Appearance. Hair. Yeah. No. Yeah. Nah. Yes.
Lance batteries, volley! I'll see you terminated! I am but a vessel. Blood and mayhem.
Applaud my brilliant
Whispers. Guide my hand. The best defense is a... We have purified. I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Unleash the storm of macro cannon. This could be an opportunity.
Good enough. Okay, what else? Yeah, like that. It's a void ship. Let's go sword class. Okay. Cool. Biba. Biba boop. It's hammer time.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here.
Yep.
Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
So I'm here, you know. Current events, blah 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 blah. Cool.
My apologies. I do not seek
My apologies. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtfear, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Biba.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencius, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium.
Ooh.
Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of a ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
I like this, but I like this more. Cause this one, like, why the fuck is this guy here?
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthred von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
1 second. Let me move something again. Okay. Left button on the spot. That moves him. WSD and mouse do the same thing. Okay.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Some others can special way they're marked with specific icons. Door search and point. Cool. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So I gotta go all the way over here. Show data. Okay, yeah. You make our business on familiar systems.
I always keep my options open.
No feel that be a such make it described. I mean, the biggest question is there anything I could steal? So far, it does not look like it. It's a big book. Worker. Yeah. Legs and pills. Oh, yeah. Worker. Unimportant. This guy.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh. Corruption. I think you might need to shoot him another time.
Already calculated.
Okay. Okay, I need to shoot this fucker. Oh well, yeah, been ambushed. He shoots. 2 turns. Wait a fucking minute. He's lost no health. He got shot 3 times. Movement in combat, turn-based grid on their turn. Move attack, blah blah blah. Next. Yeah, you got movement points, Alright, so... think I'll move this far. Yep. Boom, fucker. To make actions, use abilities in combat. Okay, so AP is separate from MP. If a character performs an act. Okay. That's fine. Don't really need to move again. So I believe this is... The Crime Lord. Okay, what's this?
I refuse.
Okay. Oh. Wow, good job. Damn. Yo, fuck you.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen. I won't stand for it. It's as good as done.
That's it for me? Fuck, he gonna die. Damn, I tried. Oh. So I should do these first.
I'll make it happen. Who if not another enemy down?
Yeah, fuck you.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
What's this an accident?
On the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Foxcaster, yeah.
I'm I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Wait. This corridor? Or that corridor? Probably that corridor.
Is there money to be made?
Nice. The fuck is... Oh, those are like little trophies. I don't know what they are. Dun dun dun. Time to go in there. Servitor. Servant. Deck Enforcer. Gosh.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad? While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
What is this?
What is this?
Retinue, Theodora?
Oh no.
People to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion.
I like how he's like right there, but yet his thing is like nothing. It must be so unimportant.
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining.
Yeah.
The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flight's a fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Okay. Natives for dangerous aliens. Sounds like warp bullshit.
Pharaoh, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years.
Oh.
Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
I really like 4. Hmm. But I'm gonna go with 2. Yeah.
Even among his flock, not all are of a piece. I suggest you familiarize yourself with that fact before you are surely.
Edelthrad, I
Hmm.
gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
Has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Yeah. Bitch.
So, why are you here?
Yeah, definitely 1.
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed.
Bitch. You're like, I gotta get 7 tigers. Oh, I can only get 1. Whatever.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Cool.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Natural.
Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Edelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitveer served me for many years before he made his mistake.
For real. Yeah, no, number 4.
Impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here, in the Coronis Expanse.
Okay.
One could not in good faith describe your background as one of exemplary service to the Imperium. However, I am intrigued by you and your past. To have survived and prospered between the letters of the law is a rare achievement among those in our circle. You are skilled in the art of taking risks and cutting corners. Trust me when I say that you will have sufficient opportunity to apply this talent for the good of the house.
Okay, cool. Move over. Yep, there we go.
Moreover, your remarkable mental abilities were noted in your profile. If you can find a way to exhibit them in the service of the von Valancius dynasty, well, so much the better.
Yeah, I want to know.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance.
Me.
The warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
I mean, it's true, because, I mean, fuck, something that old with, like, the 400K universe. It's very fucking true. Let's ask. The fuck do you want of me?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will
Okay.
take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Okay. And where are we headed?
CAD system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Affluence.
I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
Yeah, I have nothing more.
You can start by not asking questions of this.
Whoops.
I have no need.
I didn't mean to bit.
In that case, I shall head to.
Oh.
Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Okay. Very heretical looking.
Spoils that much sweeter.
Your emperor won't save you.
Yeah, they will, bitch.
Don't touch me.
Oh,
Fewer tongue.
okay.
I took care of this one. My faith strengthens me. To the heretics!
Damn. Alright, so this is
I'll see to it personally.
okay, so it's brawler.
I'll make it happen.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. Damn.
Out of my way! Oh, my ears are ringing. Death to the weak!
Fuck.
Perfectly sound approach.
Yee.
Stay vigilant. Die!
Oh, damn.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, fucker.
For now.
Hey, we kicked their ass.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Horson.
Bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh?
No, man.
I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Well,
He's gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
okay. Reach the Arch-Militant. Okay, officer's deck. So M. Assuming it's there. No. Is it over here? Maybe.
I'll see to it personally.
Oh.
not dawdle.
Oh. Oh, fuck, I really hope I'm going the right way.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Okay.
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mm-hmm.
Pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
I assume that's where she wanted me to go.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their
Ho
minds?
ho 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 ho.
Who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Hmm. Either it's a mutiny or it's heretics. And I go with number 3. It's middle choice.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Okay.
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Okay.
Tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
I'm assuming the psyker is one of the other people. The, what do you call it? Other people that are related to her.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Mm-hmm.
If I may, Lord Captain, transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed arch-militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
I mean, at least he's honest, you know, that's something that you would want after, like, a spy master.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, even I kind of figured it out. Yeah. Well, in character. In game. Let me load down my mic a little bit. Uh Welcome! It appears I went the right way then.
Ready to head to 18. It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Yep. I shall make do.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Okay. Oh, really? He's a heretic? That cocksucker.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see.
Number one.
You must have hit your head harder than I thought. No matter. Very little is required of you. Just your blood, which you can either share of your own volition, or we are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed.
Hallowed void.
There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred
Good reward of trade.
Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Number two. Yes, fuck you.
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Yeah.
Because I am following an order. What is happening on this ship right now has been in the making for a very long time. All that remains is to obtain what my master sent me for. The warrant of trade.
Mm-hmm. Oh. One.
I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals. Come to think of it, I might even take some pleasure in doing so.
Mm. Yeah. Whoa. Dim light. As drops of blood appear upon your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning. Then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sources voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate.
There's a good boy. Then go to the Sentinel at the gate.
Hmm. Closer to you, the lower jaw opens. The Drowned tree much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vivid screen right in front of you lines up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your conscience, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Vonvir wounded your display did not go away. On the contrary, the source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Mm, 4. Damn. Okay. Oof. Yeah, of course I do. No fucking way.
There is still another way.
Oh shit. Oh. Mm. That's a big fucking piece of paper. I think I just have to go all the way up here, huh? We'll bravely first to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares until Bolivar walks steady on the roads of thorns to pain to greatness. Yeah. Two.
Faster! Restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all of...
What the fuck?
of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Okay.
Upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, obviously, shit. Heretics.
Or fall. Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you? Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
He's... No.
What? Oh, holy God.
God, Emperor.
I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Yep.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. That is easier said than done, of course. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. I'm at your service. The sooner we start,
Okay, cool.
this wound will make a fine scar.
I owe you a debt. I will lead us to fortune.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trial. The lower decks are teeming with heretics, instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have
We're
no
fucked.
information to go on.
We're so fucked.
But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the war and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive. Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's defense. During warp transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Imperium.
Yep.
And for good reason. For the navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the immaterial. Only a navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death. Absolutely.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved.
Okay, cool, dude.
To arms! Come to chaos!
Oh, okay, so, moving me, which is...
I am your doom.
Located at the bottom.
On it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
At your back and one fewer target. Just a minor setback.
Hmm.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it your end was inevitable.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Indeed. The more the better.
Fuckers.
I know how to take risks.
Hmm. Go this way. Uh. Oh, okay, cool. Uh. Yeah. You can only go this way. Yep. Hmm. Oh.
I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they. Oh, Abela, how
How
they
they
sing.
sing.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn, and in the roaring blaze I see a figure standing.
Who is it?
I
Have no answer. Hmm.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight.
Hmm.
Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and
Listen.
discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Hmm.
And you are Fon Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once.
Hmm.
Gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Ethelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelstrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Hmm.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
True.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Calamity. I love her.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
True. And with that, I'm gonna finish it here for today. It's really hot. Hopefully the AC in my place it's done tomorrow. See ya.